Shop. I'm at the summer intensive at Colorado Ballet, and I'm doing a pointe shoe fitting here. And I'm with Tennyson, who is normally at Texas Ballet Theater, and we're going to take a look at her pointe shoes. She obviously brought pointe shoes to the summer intensive, but she's having a little bit of a problem because she has tendonitis and it's getting inflamed, and these types of injuries actually come back during summer intensive because your workload is so much bigger than what it normally is during the school year. So we're going to take a look at that, what kind of pointe shoes we need in order for her to get through the summer intensive without inflaming that tendonitis even further. Okay, stand up for me. First position, and bring your left foot up on point and press up on both feet. Okay, so as you can see, this shoe is reverse arching a tiny bit. So that means that she has actually really pretty ankles. You can't tell in these shoes though, because it's a bit bulky and it pulls her back a little bit, especially on this left foot. So I can put my finger down right here in the bottom of the platform because she's not getting over all the way. This is the one that is getting inflamed with the tendonitis, but it's probably gonna get worse if she continues to struggle on point. Okay, come down for me. You can take those off. I'm going to keep her in a wider platform because I want her to still feel stability. Tennyson told me before this that she tried on a pointe shoe with a smaller platform and she really didn't like how wobbly that felt. So we're going to keep her in the wider platform. I'm going to still try to keep her in a stronger shank just because she's in summer intensive and I don't want her to like blow through pointe shoes. But I'm going to get her something that she can get over a little bit better so that she's not struggling. Tendonitis is a really common problem with a lot of dancers, but if you're pulled back like this, you're actually putting more strain on your tendon, so it's going to get worse and worse. But what we're going to do is I'm going to get her something that she gets over so that she's not struggling and she's actually on top of her box, so she's balancing a lot easier and she feels a little bit more stable. You'll see that Tennyson actually has very pretty feet, but sometimes when the shoe is too bulky or if you're going through an injury, it's really hard to tell that she has pretty feet. Okay, first position. Bring your left foot up on point, and then press up on both feet. So this is actually not a softer shank, but it looks like it is because she's bending the shoe a lot more, but I think her foot just likes this shape a little bit better, and she's very stable. She's on top of her box a little bit more. She's bending the shoe. Cross it into good position for me. This is not always a solution for dancers that have tendonitis. Sometimes I have to go harder, and sometimes I have to go softer. Sometimes I have to change the box shape. So it really depends on what your ankles do, what your technique is like. Tennyson's obviously well trained, so she works through her pointe shoes pretty well. Bring your left foot forward. So we're going to take a look at this injured foot again. She looks much more stable. She's completely on top of her box now. So I think this is going to get her through the summer intensive. Can you go into parallel? And also, you can see that the platform is pretty big. So I'm going to keep her in this. As long as she's not sinking, I'm totally happy with this shoe. So she has 3 more weeks of summer intensive. If you are not careful, that injury will continue to come back and it's going to keep getting inflamed. Make sure to take care of yourself. If you have a lot of workload, if you're dancing at a summer intensive, make sure to ice, use ibuprofen, take care of your body, eat good food because it's a long time and you dance a long time every single day. So take care of your injuries, and if you have any issues during your summer intensive with your feet, whatever it is, leave it on the comments and I'll do my best to answer all of that for you. I'm going to be at Colorado Ballet for the next 3 days, and after that I'm going to head over to Missouri, and then I have, I think, 20 more days of this tour. Thank you so much.
Thank you.